You've probably been seeing and hearing a lot about vaccine safety. Are vaccines safe? Are they effective? And are there risks to vaccination? We believe that while vaccines are generally very safe, like everything else in life, there is always some risk. The chances of developing a significant reaction to a vaccination are exceedingly low. Oftentimes, the odds of having a reaction are 1 in a million. But that being said, what if you're one of the ones and not one of the millions? In 1986, Congress established the National Vaccine Injury Compensation Program to compensate those who have been injured as a result of an adverse reaction to a vaccination. All aspects of the program are funded through a 75-cent tax on every single dose of a covered vaccine administered here in the U.S. This tax funds the vaccine program and allows someone injured by a vaccination to file a petition in United States Court of Federal Claims, provided certain criteria are met. So what are those criteria? First, the program only pertains to certain covered vaccines that are typically given to children. Right now, there are over a dozen vaccines on the list, and sometimes new ones are added to the list of covered vaccines. Some of the vaccines currently on the list are to prevent mumps, measles, polio, chickenpox, seasonal flu, and tetanus. Second, claims for vaccine injuries must be filed within a specific period of time, or you'll be unable to ever file a claim. This time is called the statute of limitations and varies depending on several factors, including the nature of the injury and the onset of symptoms. You should consult with an attorney to be sure your claim is filed in a timely manner, or you risk being barred by the statute of limitations. Next, the covered vaccination has to have been given within a reasonable time frame before the start of symptoms. These reasonable timeframes vary widely and depend on the specific vaccine injury. Some vaccine injury symptoms we are commonly contacted about are numbness, weakness, pain, seizures, infection, and death. Fourth, some sign or symptom of the vaccination injury has to have lasted at least 6 months, or a surgical intervention had to take place to correct the problem in cases where signs or symptoms lasted less than that time. A few other things to keep in mind about the program. The program covers adults and kids. You don't need a doctor's diagnosis to qualify. It doesn't matter whether your doctor thinks the vaccine caused your injury. While you can file a claim on your own, there are several reasons why you should consider hiring an attorney who specializes in vaccination injuries. A vaccination injury attorney will be able to help you determine if you qualify before you spend money on filing it with the court. Filing a claim can be confusing and time-consuming. Hiring a vaccine attorney doesn't cost you any money because the program covers all of your attorney fees and expenses, regardless of the outcome of your claim. The law firm of Rawls, McNellis & Mitchell has an entire team dedicated to handling vaccination injury claims. Our staff includes multiple attorneys and a board-certified physician who will review your case and let you know whether we can file a claim on your behalf. If you think you may have suffered an injury from a vaccination, call us today at 877-838-4838 or visit our website at www.rawlsmcnellis.com.